Yo guys, we're back again today, and today we'll be talking about another black man. Now, Black Caesar was an African chief turned pirate in the 16 and 1700s, who was known for his strength, size, and intellect. Caesar's intellect made it possible for him to evade many European slave traders and trappers, though he was finally captured when him and his warriors were lured onto a ship by a slave trader. This was done by showing Caesar treasures and the promise of more treasures which were aboard the ship. The slave trader had music playing, food, jewels, and silk scarves that he offered the men. As Caesar and his men were enjoying themselves, the slave trader had the men, or his men, raise the anchor and sailed away very slowly. When Caesar had discovered what happened, he and his men charged at their captors, but soon were overtook with the sailors' pistols and swords. This event was a shock to Caesar and took some time for him and his warriors to accept. While on the ship, Caesar became friends with one of the sailors. This sailor is the only one Black Caesar accepted food and water from. Sometime after, when the ship neared the coast of Florida, a hurricane appeared and threatened to destroy the ship. Understanding that there was no hope for the ship, the sailor that had become friends with Black Caesar snuck below deck and freed Caesar. Once he freed Caesar, the two men forced the crew and the captain into a corner. Then they proceeded to board a long boat with supplies and ammunition. With the wave and wind from the hurricane pushing them to the shore, they arrived on the beach where they waited out the storm. They were the only survivors of the storm. Black Caesar and the sailors soon began to lure passing ships using their lifeboat. These ships would stop to give assistance to the shipwrecked sailors, though this was a trick by the sailor and Black Caesar. The ships would send vessels out to the shore. Once the vessels were close, Black Caesar and the sailor would pull out their guns and demand ammunition and supplies. If the sailors would refuse, Caesar and the sailor would threaten to sink their ship. They continued to do this for many years and acquired a big amount of treasure. Though one day the sailor and Black Caesar had a falling out over a young woman they had brought back after a ship they looted. In a fight for both of their lives, Black Caesar killed the sailor and took the woman for his own. Black Caesar soon after took on more pirates and soon attacked ships in the open sea. He and his crew avoided being captured by running to inlets, creeks, and mangrove islands. If further pursuit occurred, the crew would sink their own ship with a metal ring embedded into a rock attached to a strong rope. They would also sometimes lower the mast and sink the ship in shallow water until danger would pass by. Black Caesar also had a harem on his island, a harem of women, and having near 100 women in which he seized from passing ships. He rarely left food for the prisoners, women and men, and some of them starved to death. This event gave rise to the superstition that the island was haunted and is still haunted. In the 1700s, Black Caesar joined the famous pirate Blackbeard to raid American shipping in the mid-Atlantic. Black Caesar served as a lieutenant on the Queen Anne's Revenge. After some time of raiding with Blackbeard, Blackbeard was killed by Lieutenant Robert Maynard. Black Caesar was instructed by Blackbeard that if the battle was lost to set off the powder magazine on the ship. Though Black Caesar was stopped by a captive who tackled him as he prepared to light a trail of gunpowder leading to the magazine on the ship. As Black Caesar struggled with the captive, more sailors came to restrain Caesar and they got the best of him. Caesar was taken by Virginian colonial authorities and was convicted of piracy and hanged. So today we learned about the legend of Black Caesar, a black pirate. And as always, spread the knowledge. Always each one teach one and share with everyone, alright? Alright, till next time, I'm out. Peace. One love.
What's up?
Hey.
Shalom.
What up?
Hi.
African.